Carbon Underwriting is on a mission to transform the world of delegated underwriting. They pioneer a new approach using an open underwriting model where data drives improved underwriting performance and superior analysis. Their proprietary technology platform Graphene empowers insurers with actionable insights and revolutionizing data analysis, helping underwriters to reduce costs, increase profitability, and improve efficiency. Please welcome Carbon Underwriting.
Have you ever stopped to think, how much does it really cost you to process your bordereau?
Well, we reckon it can cost anywhere between £1 and £100, depending on the setup of your team and the amount of pre-processing that you need to do. But is that really the actual cost of a bordereau?
Hey, I'm Nav Duty, Product Engineering and Innovation Lead.
And I'm Fergus Cooney, Data and Analytics Lead. And we're here today to talk to you about our innovative take on bordereau processing using our no-code data preparation platform, Graphene Studio.
Do you know what? Every bordereau has a hidden cost, and that is higher expense ratio. And to put this into perspective with some rough figures, we found one bordereau is processed for every 15K of premium written. And that goes up to 3.5 million bordereaux being processed every single year just within the Lloyd's market alone.
And as the majority of these bordereaux are handled manually, and the reporting requirements of the insurance market get more complex with every passing year, this means that despite technology advancements, premium growth and expense ratio are directly proportional.
Not just that. When you process your bordereaux manually, it often leads to data integrity issues, increasing the risk of reporting wrong numbers to your partners and regulators. And then unorganized systems and processes put in place will often end up causing broken collaboration chains, leading towards communication gaps, bottlenecks, and eventually poor underwriting decisions.
But hold on now, there must be something out there to automate this process. And if not, what stops me from just writing a little bit of code to automate this manipulation?
Yeah, I'm sure, Ferg, everyone's probably thought of this question as well. And we did really think of this question 2 years ago while building tech for our parent company, Carbon Underwriting. It is really hard to find platforms that do not require high level of technical ability. And the ones that are there are some niche products that are there. They often work like a black box, giving its users very minimal to no control of what's really happening behind the scenes. And for let's say, for instance, for bordereau processing case, the common solution to scale in the market is to just build ever larger data processing teams. And they not just increase operational expenses, but also increase the human touch points in the loop of handling your data. And we all know what happens after that.
And so a tool emerged from Carbon Underwriting to overcome these issues of scalability and data quality, filling a critical industry gap. It's become indispensable internally, delivering exceptional results daily within our company and beyond.
So let's take a quick look of how everything really works.
So here we have a bordereau that we've been sent by our cover holder, Big Insurance Company Limited. The policy information is displayed on one tab, and we can see it's sort of fairly well structured, but we've got a few columns missing. We're missing the total sum insured, we're missing the latitude and longitude for the property, and also the location and occupancy description is a little bit, so it's not very structured, essentially. The problem comes from where we get coverages given on a separate tab, and each one of these coverages is on an individual line. Now, in order to display, sort of feed this into our policy admin system, we would need to pivot these coverages, so each one of them has their own sort of column, and then we need to join this back onto the policy information. This represents a pretty complex series of transformations in Excel, which could take an inexperienced user up to an hour to complete.
Unless you're a legend. So, well, let's take a look. How do we really do this in Graphene Studio? Graphene Studio comes with an extensive list of pre-built operators, drag-and-drop operators, allowing its users to do a variety of simple to complex transformations. We've already got 100+ pre-built operators helping you just kickstart your journey as you start the tool.
So now if we look at how this applies to the transformations we were just talking about, if I just load this up here, We load our policy information in via a sort of open Excel operator. We can see it's all displayed down here in the Output tab. We load our coverage information in using a separate sort of using a similar operator. We then pivot this data so that we've got our coverages in the individual columns. You see here. Where we then join that data together on a common join key. In this case, that's the policy reference. We then want to insert our new column using an insert column operator. In this case, we've got our total sum insured, which we're making from a combination of the building value, the contents value, and the BI value. If we see here, then we can just scroll along. Then we can see that we've got all of these coverages in now. We've got the total sum insured column there. We want to perform some tests, some sort of data tests now that we've got the data in the right condition. In this case, for this contract, risks in Italy fall outside of the contract, so we want to filter these out. We can see here we've got our matched and remaining records, and in our sort of matched records here, we'll just have the Italian risks.
And use cases here, I mean, I'll take a pose from this job design. Use cases here are not just limited to bordereau processing. One of my favorite part of this marketplace, this tools marketplace, is our machine learning section. And you'd be surprised how easy it is to build your own machine learning models without writing any line of code. So why not try experiment building your own pricing model next time? If we come back to the job, so cool, I can see the screen here as well. So if we come back to the job, we have the next operator we have is geocoding. This operator hits Google Maps APIs, fetch the longitude, latitude data for us, and well, that's quite common. You know, quite a few tools do that. What's really cool here? This operator is a great example of how we can connect to third-party APIs or platform of your choice and run transformations on fly. And next up is our risk codification operator. This is built in-house at Carbon. This operator allows us to predict standardized codes for given risk occupancy descriptions. And it is powered by Google's Gemini model.
We can then finish off this sort of job template by uploading this to our PAS via an API call. And we can save this to our file system via Excel as well.
And Berg, what if we want to just send this data to someone else to take a look?
So let's say I want to send those Italian risks. I simply drop this send email operator, attach that together, and then input my email address in here. And don't worry, this entire job is version controlled. So if I muck anything up, I can go back to any sort of previous version that I've got.
And well, we're running out of time. Just to say that we've had some amazing results with this tool internally, building over 260 jobs in just 2 months of time. And that's some amazing results, saving on average 16 hours per resource per week. So if you really think this tool can make some positive impact in your organization as well, come find us at Stand P1. We're here today, we're here tomorrow. You can always come visit us in London as well. More than welcome.
Thank you very much.
Enjoy the show. Thank you.